Every year, billions of plastic bottles are cast away into the void. This is the starting point of an epic journey toward a second life. The scale of waste is immense, yet within this chaotic pile of discarded containers lies the hidden soul of a professional athlete's future uniform. We stand at the edge of the plastic graveyard, where the cycle of consumption ends and the process of miraculous resurrection is about to begin. Each bottle carries a history of a single use, a fleeting moment of convenience that has left a lasting footprint on our fragile planet. Dust and wind pass over these forgotten relics. They wait for a purpose, trapped in a form that the earth cannot easily reclaim or digest. The machine reaches out, selecting the raw materials for a new destiny. The hand of technology intervenes to save what was once considered useless. They march in unison, a steady stream of waste moving toward the light of the factory, leaving the shadows of the landfill far behind them. Into the darkness they go, entering the first stage of purification. The stains of the past are about to be washed away forever by science. Water strikes with incredible force, stripping away the grime of the world. This is the baptism of fire and flood for the plastic soul. Cleansing is absolute. Every trace of the bottle's former life is scrubbed clean, revealing the pure polymer that lies beneath the surface of dirt. Precision is paramount. Optical sensors scan every inch, identifying the chemical signature of high-quality PET to ensure only the best materials move forward today. Imperfection is rejected with a sudden burst of air. Only the purest, most transparent plastic is worthy of becoming a part of the final armor. The colorful caps are stripped away, separated by weight and density. Every component has its place, but for our jersey, we seek the clear. Nothing is wasted. Even the caps find a new purpose in other industries, contributing to a circular economy where every fragment holds significant value. Sparkling like diamonds, the bottles emerge. They are no longer trash. They are the refined gems of the industrial age, ready for their transformation. Purity has been restored. The physical memory of the landfill is gone, replaced by the clinical precision of a high-tech manufacturing environment focused on quality. This facility is a cathedral of recycling, where the discarded is cherished and the broken is made whole through the power of modern engineering. The rhythmic clinking of plastic is the music of progress. It tells a story of change, of a world learning to value what it once ignored. Look through the lens of the future. What was once a source of pollution is now a clear window into a sustainable and efficient tomorrow. To be reborn, the old structure must be completely shattered. The blades wait, sharp and unforgiving, to break the bottle down to its very essence. In an instant, the form is gone. The rigid plastic yields to the force of the grinder, becoming a chaotic cloud of potential energy and matter. Destruction is the precursor to creation. These flakes are the building blocks of something far more sophisticated than a simple container for a beverage. The vibration separates the grain from the chaff. We refine the fragments until only the uniform, high-quality flakes remain for the next critical stage. A mechanical winter falls within the factory. These plastic snowflakes are cold and sharp, but they carry the warmth of a second chance within them. The human touch ensures quality. Every flake is inspected to meet the rigorous standards of the world's most demanding professional athletes and sporting organizations. The journey accelerates. Through veins of glass and steel, the fragments of the past race toward a transformative heat that will change their state forever. Under immense pressure, the plastic begins to soften. The physical properties are reshaped by the mechanical force and the rising temperature of the furnace. From the chaos of flakes come the order of pellets. They look like grains of rice, pure and uniform, the refined fuel for our production. A sea of white rises. Each pellet represents a fraction of a bottle, now standardized and ready to be spun into a high-performance textile fiber. The transformation of shape is complete. The bottle is forgotten, replaced by a raw material that holds the promise of strength, flexibility, and extreme durability. Heat becomes the catalyst for a miraculous change. Hard plastic yields to the flame, turning into a liquid stream of pure potential and golden light. Every micro impurity is captured. In the liquid state, we refine the material to its molecular limit, ensuring the final fabric is flawless and resilient. The factory breathes with the rhythm of heat. This is where the physical world is bent to the will of human innovation and green technology. At the microscopic level, magic happens. Liquid turns to solid as it passes through tiny openings, forming fibers thinner than a single human hair. A rain of silver falls through the air. These are the ghosts of plastic bottles, transformed into elegant tethers of strength and incredible cooling performance. The mist sets the structure. The heat of the furnace is replaced by the cool touch of the air, locking in the strength of the polymer. Individually weak, but together they are unbreakable. Thousands of fibers unite to form the yarn that will soon weave the armor of champions. Speed and precision define this phase. The yarn must be perfectly uniform to withstand the stresses of professional play and the rigors of the field. The thread finds its home on the spool. A tower of white rises layer by layer, a testament to the efficiency of modern recycled textile production. A forest of threads spins in harmony. The collective sound is a low hum, the heartbeat of a factory dedicated to healing the wounded earth. Automation never sleeps. The flow of material is constant, a tireless engine of renewal that turns yesterday's trash into today's high-performance technological wonder. Touch the surface of progress. It is soft yet durable, a fabric born from the harshest conditions to provide the ultimate comfort for the world's players. The thread is the bridge between waste and glory. It carries the hope of a cleaner world in every inch of its recycled synthetic fiber. The logistics of sustainability are beautiful. Order emerges from the chaos of the landfill, directed by the intelligence of a new industrial revolution. The first stitch is taken. The transformation from raw material to finished textile begins now, as the threads interlock in a dance of precision. A complex architecture is built in real time. Each stitch is calculated to allow air to flow, keeping the athlete cool under the most intense pressure. The cloth is born. It is a canvas of innovation, 80% of which was once discarded plastic, now woven into a high-performance masterpiece. The symphony of the looms is constant, a rhythmic clicking that signals the birth of a new garment, stronger and lighter than anything that came before. Under the light, the pattern reveals itself. A hexagonal grid designed for maximum stretch and moisture management, the hallmark of professional-grade athletic gear. This is the heartbeat of the industry. Thousands of meters of recycled fabric are produced every hour, fueling the demand for sustainable sports fashion worldwide. A blade of light carves the future. Laser precision ensures that every piece of the jersey fits perfectly, reducing waste and maximizing material efficiency. The silhouette of a champion emerges. The pieces are gathered, ready to be assembled into the final armor that will grace the world's greatest stadiums. Every seam is a point of strength. We reinforce the joints to withstand the pulling and sliding of a professional match, ensuring total reliability on the pitch. The components come together. What was once a bottle in the mud is now a sleeve that will carry a captain's armband into battle. Innovation is in the details. Heat bonding replaces traditional seams, reducing friction against the skin and allowing the player to move with absolute, unrestricted freedom. The factory floor is a hive of activity. Every person and every machine plays a role in the grand resurrection of the discarded plastic soul. Human craftsmanship guides the technology. We ensure that every garment meets the highest standards of quality before it leaves our sustainable production facility. A mountain of potential. These blank canvases wait for the colors of their clubs and the numbers of their heroes to be permanently etched. Heat and pressure apply the finishing touches. This is the moment the jersey gains its identity, becoming more than just fabric, but a symbol. The badge of honor is set. It sits proudly on the recycled chest, representing both a team's heritage and a commitment to a greener future. A legend's number is born. The bond is permanent, a fusion of color and fabric that will survive the toughest tackles and most intense weather. The mark of the circular economy. This small tag tells a story of transformation, a reminder that we are all responsible for the planet's future, ready for the world stage. The transition is complete. From a discarded bottle to a professional garment, the journey of the soul is finished. The impact is global. Every jersey represents dozens of bottles diverted from the ocean, turned instead into a tool for peak human performance and achievement. Behold the armor of the modern gladiator. It is beautiful, it is functional, and most importantly, it is a testament to what we can achieve. The athlete feels the difference. It is light, it is breathable, and it carries the weight of a better world on its recycled shoulders today. The armor is donned. As the player prepares for the match, they wear a garment that was once considered trash, now transformed into their strength, out of the tunnel and into the light. The recycled soul enters the arena, ready to perform at the highest level of professional sports competition. Performance is tested in the heat of battle. The fabric works as hard as the player, managing moisture and heat to keep the body cool. Extreme durability in every fiber. The recycled plastic proves its worth, standing up to the most violent movements and the harshest conditions on the field. Freedom of movement is total. The armor is a second skin, allowing the athlete to reach higher and move faster without any distraction or weight. The struggle is real, but the gear is ready. We support the player's journey with technology that respects the environment as much as the game. A win for the team, a win for the planet. Every goal scored in this jersey is a celebration of the circular economy in action. The soul of the waste has been awakened. It has traveled from the landfill to the podium, proving that beauty can come from the discarded, awakening the soul of waste to protect our planet through every game. Let us cherish a green future and play for the world we love. If you enjoy learning about factory operations, manufacturing technology, industrial innovation, and behind-the-scenes production processes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. Your support helps us continue bringing you fascinating factory tours, engineering insights, and manufacturing stories from around the world. We truly appreciate every like, comment, and subscription because it motivates us to create even more high-quality content for you. Wishing you success, productivity, and continuous growth in your work and daily life. May every day bring new opportunities, fresh ideas, and achievements worth celebrating. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next factory adventure. Stay safe, stay inspired, and see you in the next video.